How long does it take to buy a house? Hi there, this is Merloni Pedrosa with Lonnie Sells Houses in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am here to answer the question, how long does it take to buy a home? How long does it take to buy a home from start to finish? Now, on average, it takes about 4 to 5 months to buy a house. That range includes the 2 to 3 months it takes to find the right house and another 1 to 2 months to go from contract to closing. Now, keep in mind, that's just a rough average. There are a ton of variables that go into buying a house that could make things go faster or slower, depending on your situation. For even more detail, let's break down each home buying step. Number 1, saving a down payment. Saving a down payment might take a few years, but if you already have a down payment that's at least 10 to 20% of your home price, now great, you're ready for the next step. If not, this will probably be your longest task to complete before buying a house. Now, to take control of the timeline, check your budget, and see how much money you can set aside each month into a savings fund. Number 2, finding a real estate agent. Time, a few days. You could find a real estate agent near you instantly by doing a quick internet search, but finding a great one could take a little more time. It's smart to invest that time into interviewing a handful of agents so you can weed out the amateurs and only hire the best fit for your situation. Number 3, searching for a home. Time, 2 to 3 months. That's right, shopping for a house is a big time commitment, but there's a ton that goes into it. First, you need to make a list of your must-haves. Figuring out your must-haves could involve researching locations for neighborhoods, schools, community spaces, shopping centers, and commutes that fit your lifestyle. It could also include deciding if you need a 2-story house, a ranch, or a specific number of bedrooms. Number 4, making an offer and negotiating a contract. Time, a few days. Once you've found the house for you, make a formal offer through your real estate agent ASAP. This offer is a contract agreement between you and the seller, which they'll either accept, reject, or counter. If they make a counter offer, you might find yourself going back and forth to negotiate the best deal. That's why this part could take more than a day or so. Number 5, scheduling a home inspection. Time, a few days to schedule, but only a few hours to inspect. If all goes well and the seller accepts your offer, you should schedule a home inspection. Depending on what the inspection says, the seller might need to make repairs before you can close the deal, which is why you want to get the inspection done as soon as you can. Number 6, finalizing your mortgage. Time, 1 to 2 months. After you and the seller settle on a contract, your lender will start finalizing your mortgage. This process includes something similar to a home inspection, the home appraisal. Again, the appraisal itself will probably only last a few hours, but it may take a few days to schedule one. If the appraiser determines that home value is drastically different than the selling price, it could set you back to square one on the mortgage process. Number 7, getting home insurance. Time, a few days. The next thing you'll need to do is set up home insurance for your new home. This payment is usually rolled into your monthly mortgage payment. This step may take extra time if your insurance provider has to send a representative to inspect your home to help determine your coverage and policy. Number 8, closing on your house. Time, a few hours. Congrats, the final step is closing day. The only time commitment here is to meet with the pros who have been helping you transfer the house into your name. You'll sign a ton of paperwork and then the keys are yours. With a qualified, knowledgeable real estate professional who can guide you, use that to negotiate the terms and conditions of your home so that you can get the home that you want. The next step is to give us a call.